guys, it's your girl Jay. Happy Cinco de Mayo day. I don't know if you guys can see this. Oh, probably not. Hold on. Oh, let me just set this. Okay, there we go. Anyways, like I was saying, happy Cinco de Mayo day. I thought I'd do something a little cool today. I really didn't do a lot, but I did a little bit of something. I curled my hair and I put my earrings on, and I'm wearing my Curacao shirt, which is slightly Spanish, but not really. It's actually Southeastern Caribbean, if I'm not mistaken. For Cinco de Mayo, I really don't wear a lot of like red and green for Cinco de Mayo. I'm more of an Italian fest kind of girl, but I thought I'd do a little something today, so I kind of look like a chola girl. Anyways, welcome to Day of May Part 5, or Day 5, Day of May. Day of May 5. It's the first of the Manica Makeup Monday. There's like a lot of M's. I have to like really get used to that. Manica Makeup Mondays with me. So today's video is actually going to be about a makeup product. I don't have to show you guys like the makeup from them, but I want to talk about them. I know like on Sunday or Saturday I mentioned that this makeup company might be more staple or restricted to some mostly black girls, but I'm pretty sure with the research that I have about them, they are more of a rounded, not just for black girls. I know a lot of black people that use them. I know a few white people that use them too, so I don't know, you guys decide. So the Makeup Monday, I don't have anything to show you guys, I don't have any tutorials for you, but I'm going to talk about this makeup. The makeup company that I'm talking about today is Mary Kay. They're kind of known, kind of not so known. They're not like Avon or anything like that, but this makeup company, I first heard about back when I was probably like in junior high, and I was actually just looking for like a face cleanser, because I didn't use like Clean and Clear, and like Proactive was expensive for me to get, so they had something kind of like, it was like a junior teen version of like a microdermabrasion, which is like a face scrub for you, and what it does is it's like a pores cleaner, but it's like an off-brand, so it's not like it's a L'Oreal or like a whatever else is out there, like for like a Neutrogena or any kind of scrub. It was really low-key, and my mom has been using actually Mary Kay for years. They're a really well-known kind of makeup company. So I started using microdermabrasion when I was probably like 12 or 13. And it kept my skin really clean, like when I went to the cons and things like that. It comes with it's like a gel scrub, and you can scrub it on your face, and then you wash your face off, and then it comes like with a lotion set to keep your face moisturized, and it really cleaned my skin up. I never had like issues with like acne or zits, but like, you know, the occasional, like, you guys, hope you guys can see these two like right here. I've moved on from the microdermabrasion ish since then. I've moved to something else which I feel is more powerful. We'll get to that later. So anyways, my mom never wanted me to put like a whole bunch of like makeup on my skin, so like I stuck with Mary Kay for a really long time, just because they were kind of inexpensive. And the thing I like about this makeup is that it's good. It was good for me when I first started like wearing makeup, because it wasn't heavy, it wasn't like super oil based, and it wouldn't like dry my skin out or make me look pale, and I didn't need a whole lot. You know, like a powder maybe and things like that. My sister, on the other hand, did. If you guys don't know or remember, Blueberry, Anime Techno Girl 16 is my sister, so because of the different kind of texture in our skin tones and complexions, we had different needs for makeup, so she had one brand of Mary Kay makeup and I had another. But anyways, with this makeup, it comes like, there's a bunch that it ranges in. It's mostly like eyeshadow and tinted moisturizers and mascaras and lipsticks and nail polishes, but they have like really extensive collections on like eyeshadows and microdermabrasons, which is like, again, it's a face cleaner. They've extended into a men's line. They're pretty big on that kind of thing, but they have like a lot of like really good unique lipstick and good makeup. Now there's like a day and night cleanse. There's a day and night, like it's like a setting lotion. I've never used any of the other products. A lot of their products are kind of geared again towards, in some way, women in their late 30s, early 40s, 50s, and I know a lot of older women that wear their makeup. I don't, again, wear their makeup much anymore because I've moved on to different kinds of makeup that I feel are good for my skin, and I keep my skin clear enough, and I do a lot more for my skin that I don't, need to wear the makeup anymore. But I was talking with someone and I did mention this makeup to them, and they said, well, what is it? I said, it's a makeup. But the thing I like about Mary Kay, I guess this is just the main heart of the video, is they have something called a tinted moisturizer, and it comes with like a SPF in it. So it's part moisturizer for your face, like foundation, but it's also a sunscreen protector, and it comes in a bronze color if you're like, my shade, or like a shade darker. My sister's a shade darker, so she gets a bronze too. I'm a shade lighter than her, so I use a bronze one. And it comes in a tube, and you squirt it out, and you put it on your face, and it sets like a foundation, but you'll actually notice it smells like sunscreen. It's like a sunscreen in a tinted in a foundation. I don't know any other makeup company, or I haven't looked at any other makeup company that does that. I guess that's why I like them. They have really, really unique like eyeshadows, and these eyeshadows, they aren't just like eyeshadows that like run. They're like cream eyeshadows, like a cream oil based eyeshadow. So like when you put it on, it stays, and they come out in some of the prettiest colors, and they have something called an icicle. It's like a tube of like oil, or like it's like a moistured eyeshadow. It comes in just this little tiny tube, and you can squirt it, and it sets on your eye. And they call it icicle because I think it only comes in two colors, like a silver and a gold. Those are good like New Year's covers. Like if I ever do a New Year's video on this, like this is what that's maybe like one of the things I'd cover. I really wish I had some makeup to show you guys, but like you should just go and like look at their website and look at all of their things that they do. To get Mary Kay though, I'm pretty sure you have to know someone who sells it, and it's very much like Avon. You go through the book, you look at what you want, you pay for it, and it comes to you. The thing they have moved up to that I still do use, it's Botanical Effects. Like it's a setting lotion, and it actually keeps like this portion of my skin, because like my nose and like up in here tends to get pretty dry, and it hydrates. It's eco, and I'm pretty sure it's brand new. I've used it within the last 2 years, and it has no fragrance, it has no harsh chemicals in it, and I like that. They make really, really good cream lipsticks and lip glosses. Their mascara is really good. I have one color by Mary Kay, and I really wish I had to show you guys, but I had this one color, and it was called, it was like a fig, or it was called, I don't even know the color of it. I couldn't even tell you the color of it. It was just this really nice mauvey pinkish color, and I wore it like all the time. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that expensive, because I bought like two tubes of it. But the difference between, I think, the makeup that I have been using and this makeup is just like, because it's like, it's makeup you buy out of a magazine, and they're kind of expensive. I won't lie and say that they are not expensive, because they actually are. But the good thing about this makeup, and this is why I say for more girls that are looking for like makeup that really helps their skin, that brightens their skin, that actually makes them look really natural, as if they're not really wearing any makeup, and is good for their skin, that will actually help improve their skin and give them that more natural kind of look. If you're just doing a cosplay and you want to just put a face of makeup on, it's why I say this is good makeup for some black girls. And they have some lines for white women. It started that way. They just have a lot of colors for black people. I guess that's why I recommend it so much. But the only thing about this makeup is that it is actually kind of expensive, but you pay for it. You pay one price for it, and literally, like, you don't have to buy makeup for like the next year, because it actually goes a long way. There's actually a lot in their product. Like when you buy the product, you think this isn't gonna last me. If you're the kind of person that wears makeup every day, kind of like I am, sort of, then maybe like if you use it every day, then yeah, it's gonna go. But if you use it for occasions and you want to just put some makeup on because you're going out, or you want to use it for your cosplay, if you want to strictly restrict this to your cosplay, this is the makeup I think too I would say to use. I think honestly for a whole set, for like a wash and moisturizer for my face, for a mascara, for an eyeliner, for like a couple of shadows, 2 kinds of foundation, and like a pressed powder, I think I literally paid almost $50 for this makeup, and it took me almost a year and 6 months to go through all of it before I needed to replace it again. Oh, and a lipstick and some blush. They make some really good blushes too. It probably almost a year and 6 months, maybe 2 years before I had to replace any of my makeup. I never used the makeup every day, but when I would use it, I would notice that I would have so much left over, and I only had to put a little bit on, and I would do my face, and it would be as natural as if I wasn't really wearing any makeup. But you could clearly tell I had makeup on. So I say, if you're a girl looking for some makeup that you want to look more natural in, or you're looking for a new kind of makeup to go to enhance your foundation, if you have like oily skin and you want to switch to something different, I would say this is the makeup you should switch to. I know for cosplay, my sister uses Mary Kay. It is her actual #1 foundation, and she only replaces like her powder and her tinted moisturizer and maybe her eyeshadows every 6 months or every other year. And it really lasts her a long time. So I would say that's definitely something you'd want to invest your money in. But so yeah, just saying all that to say, I like Mary Kay. I'm like raving about them, but not exactly to that degree. Just saying it's a new kind of makeup, and I think those that are looking for something different that's natural will like this. Follow and subscribe to GDB on Facebook and YouTube. Any comments, questions, concerns, or complaints you have, leave in the comment box. All the makeup I just mentioned today will be in the description box. I'll even give you guys a link to the website. I'll even give you guys a link to the website for marykay.com or something like that. And if you know somebody who sells Mary Kay and you want to get started on some, call somebody. Find somebody who does. I promise you, your money and your time will not be wasted. See you guys for tomorrow's video. Hope you guys had a really awesome Cinco de Mayo day. I did. Wish me love, you guys.